Good morning. Welcome to YAYA'S Morning Talk. How are you guys doing this Monday morning? I hope you're having an amazing wake up this morning. And I also hope that your weekend was just marvelous with yourself, with your family, your friends, or those loved ones that you spent time with. I had a good weekend. I didn't really get out and about, but I enjoyed myself. I got some relaxation, um, watched some YouTube videos, and watched me some movies, talked to some family. What else did I do? Did my research for this morning's topic, which I'm excited about. And so, yeah, this was hubby's weekend to work. So, and you guys know he works a night shift, so he pretty much sleeps during the day, and and then he goes to work at 7 at night till 7 the next morning. So he'll be off the next couple days. So I have him home this Monday and Tuesday, and then next weekend he'll have his weekend off, so we can run around and do some things. So I might have something better to talk about next Monday. But thank you guys for joining. I appreciate it. We got a wonderful topic this morning. It was a subscriber request. So shout out to Donna Green. Thank you so much for bringing this topic to the table. Um, I knew, when you talk about self improvements, there's a lot of information out. There's a lot of books to read. And so I am going to break this down into it might be 3 sessions, possibly 4. Depends on how much we get to digging into it. But today will be just the start of it and the topic. So when you see me looking down or looking away, I always have my notes. Got a pen and my notes. But again, shout out to Donna Green for bringing this to the table. And the topic today is, how well do you value yourself, and are you worthy? Isn't that a wonderful topic? Goes all around men, women, children. So I'm looking forward to us talking more about this. If you have any comments, please feel free to drop those down in the comment box for me. And we can extend the conversation, or if you want to give me some feedback on the topic, please feel free to do that. Don't be mean or rude. But, positive input is welcome. So, the concept of valuing yourself and feeling worthy. So first off, I think we need to identify what self-value is, which it is. It's the foundation of your relationship with self. So foundation, just like your house, that's what it's built on. So, analogy, you want to have a good foundation because you don't want it to fall apart. You don't want to sink. So, make sense? Makes sense to me. Foundation of this relationship within ourselves. So a self relationship is something that, when you have a self relationship, it is something that shapes all aspects of one's life, of your life, of my life. And it shapes our well-being, our relationships that we have with others, how we see and how we experience the world as a whole. So when you value self, when you're valuing yourself, you are valuing You're saying, do I respect myself? Do I love myself? Do I believe in success of myself? So, do you believe you are deserving of respect? Do you believe you are deserving of success? Do you believe you are deserving of love? Those are the values that you think about with self. And are you willing to invest in yourself for the long haul? To work toward the goals. Camera kind of stuck there for a second. So, are you willing to work toward your goals? Those are things that we need to think about. So, what does it mean to value yourself? You ask the question, what does it mean to value yourself? First off, let's understand the meaning of valuing ourselves. It means you recognize yourself as naturally, unavoidably worthy. And you're willing to invest your time, your energy into protecting and keeping, sustaining, holding on to yourself. Let that digest. You're worthy. You, and you, and you, and you. I am worthy. I'm going to take the time. Remember last week we talked about the speaking those positive words, those forward-thinking words. I am worthy of taking the time and the energy in protecting myself. Which means what? Putting your desires first. And you know, for some of us, that's a hard one. Especially, well, it has a lot to do with upbringing too. As I always say, we are a product of our environment. You know, and how we're raised and the values that we are instilled in us as a child. And a lot of us have learned to love thy neighbor, which makes us think of caring for others. And if you're a mother, you immediately, that's just innate. I remember when I had my son, I only got one child. And I was in my mid to late 30s when I had my son. And I just wanted to do the best that I could do. And I know that my parents did the best that they could for us, and they made a lot of sacrifices. So a lot of times, especially when you have children, you make a lot of sacrifices. And we tend to possibly lose ourselves in the years that it takes to rear a child. And we put ourselves on the back burner. So again, it brings to thought of finding that balance in life. But sometimes you don't realize it till it's after the fact, after you've gone through everything that you've gone through. But that's okay, because once you realize it, then we move forward from that. But it's okay. It's okay to be selfish for yourself. Because if you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of nobody else, and you can't help anyone else. Remember that. So putting yourself first is so very important. It's an important step to strengthening your beliefs in yourself and improving important relationships in your life. So that falls into that. If I can't take care of myself, it's going to be hard for me to take care of my husband, or take care of my mate, to take care of my children, to take care of my parents if need be, nurturing nieces, nephews. So you gotta be strong. You gotta strengthen yourself. I don't know why my camera is glitching, but it keeps glitching on me. I don't know if that means a phone call is trying to happen or what. But anyway, we're going to keep plugging along. So, having strong self-values are so very important. And it's an important role in how you treat yourself every single day. So the values that you have for yourself, your self-worth, is so very important and essential in how you treat yourself every day of life. So, the idea, the concept of valuing yourself means you believe you are worthy of love, respect, success, and happiness in all things in your life. You are worthy of that. And it means you believe in your strengths that you have within yourself and the resilience you have within yourself. It's your belief system about you, So, valuing yourself makes it easy for you to take actionable steps toward growth for you in achieving your goals. We have goals. Goals turn into plans. Plans turn into growth and success. So, I found the beginning of that to be very uplifting for myself. And it's a lot of times, okay, we know these things or whatever, but everyday life and the things that go on around us and the things that's happening in the world, sometimes we can tend to put those things to the side. And we don't do it on purpose. It's just that we kind of live in life and drudging through that 24-hour period. But each and every one of us need to stop and think about our self-value, our self-worth. And we need to stay strong, and we need to stay resilient, and we need to keep it upmost in our mind, because that's what will help you to better, to successfully, to improve on, and to enjoy, and to know that your worth is that you deserve success, whatever the success might be to you. So, I'm going to break this down probably, let's see, today is Monday, so now we've kind of identified our topic, and we've identified the meaning of valuing ourselves, and we've identified what it means to be worthy. So first, understand what it means, and then we'll move on to the details on Wednesday and probably Friday a little bit, because That's really the meat of understanding. How do I go about this? What steps do I take? So that's what we're going to do next. On Wednesday, we will talk about ways to value yourself, how to be forward thinking. So, and there's some interesting things that I'm going to bring to the table about what we can do in our daily lives to keep moving us forward. And each and every one of us need it. Male, female, doesn't matter. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know I did. Please drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. And if you have any other topics, please drop those in. I will jot those down and we're just going to keep moving forward. Or either you're going to have to listen to the topic that Yaya come up with. And I got some pretty good thoughts in my mind. But it's such a joy when you feel good about yourself. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. Sometimes I get to talking. What I'm drinking on this morning, I'm going to make me a juice here after I finish this video. But I am drinking today on apple cider vinegar. I got a little apple cider vinegar. And I put some cayenne pepper, some cinnamon, a little bit of raw honey. What else did I do? I said cayenne and the vinegar. Something else sitting over there. Y'all can see I'm sitting in the kitchen. I like sitting in the kitchen in my big chair. So cinnamon, some raw honey, the apple cider vinegar, some cayenne. Oh, some turmeric. That's what I put in here. It's good too. Camera's messing up. So that's what I'm drinking on this morning. Then I'll probably have me a juice in a little bit here in an hour or so. So, again, thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'll be back on Wednesday with Yaya's Talk. Tim and I will be with you tomorrow, which is Tuesday. Not sure what we're going to eat tomorrow. We got some challenges we need to do. Also, it's Taco Tuesday, so I will ponder that today on Monday and see what we come up. So you got to come back tomorrow and see what we're going to mukbang on tomorrow. Okay? So thank you, each and every one of you guys, for stopping in, checking in, and checking on Yaya and seeing what I'm talking about today. Again, shout out to Donna Green. Thank you, sis. Appreciate you. I always enjoy our conversations in the comment section. So keep it coming. And I'll be back tomorrow. So until then, deuces, y'all. Bye, y'all. Have an amazing Monday.